What's going on, Panda YouTube? It's TKbreezy here at Get On My Level. Now, I asked a bunch of Smashers here if they can beat certain Smash characters in a fight. So we're gonna find out if they are above that level, on that level, or below that level. Let's find out right now. I'm here, TKbreezy with Panda, and I'm also with
Zarango.
What do you do, Zarango, like in a survival situation? Like, what skills do you feel like you would have?
I am a hardy individual. I am physically fit, and I want to live off the land.
Flip your card over. Could you beat Yoshi in a fight?
100% I could beat Yoshi in a fight. Number one, animal. Bait, trap, destroy. Easy. Martial arts training.
Okay.
I run an esports fitness camp where we do martial arts into Smash Bros. Shout out to Smash Dojo. That would come into effect here. Little arms, big nose. He has one object. I wouldn't even destroy him. I'd beat him in a fist fight, and then I'd keep him as my pet. You know, like the dominance thing? You like beat him, and then he's like, okay, you're alpha. I'm like, yeah.
I am here with
Rick.
All right, Rick. Do you feel like you have any good survival skills?
Not necessarily. I'm kind of a city kid, you know?
Flip your card over, Rick. Rick, do you think you could beat Dark Pit in a fight?
He can fly. Of course not.
Okay, what would you think you would need to beat Dark Pit in a fight?
A gun.
Without that, though, you're losing the fight, so we have to give it to Dark Pit, unfortunately. You stand so far away, man. You scared of me, bro? All right, I'm standing with
Rebecca?
Rebecca. All right. Rebecca, do you feel like you have any good survival skills?
Yes.
What do you have?
Strategy.
Oh, okay, so you're going to chess match your way through.
Yes.
Okay.
No matter who it is, I'm gonna chess match any of my opponents, no matter what it takes.
Okay, flip your card over. Do you think you could beat Captain Falcon in a fight?
Yes. Now here's why. Falcon, style over substance. He's not gonna go for the execution. He's gonna go for the clips, the knee. Once he slips up, I'm gonna hit him once, bada bing, bada boom, he's dead.
What are you hitting him with?
You know what? I'm gonna do a knee back. Why not?
Okay, so he's gonna counter the knee with the knee. Solid strategy in the comments below. Find out. Two characters now that the Smashers think they can beat, one being Captain Falcon. I think that's wild because when we did this, we said Captain Falcon will kick our ass. I am standing here with
Blessed.
All right, Blessed, do you have any good survival skills?
I have some. I've been camping a few times.
You've been camping a few times. Okay, so what do you feel like you learned on these camping trips?
How to pack tightly, how to start a fire, how to fight a bear, actually. We got taught that.
Could you beat Cloud in a fight?
Does he have his sword?
Yes.
Probably not, but I think if I have a chance, it's with a bat to the knees.
What if he chops it in half? What's your next plan?
He's not chopping it in half.
What kind of bat is it?
Aluminum bat.
No, you can chop that in half. Have you seen the Buster Sword? That thing is, okay. You know what? Outside of that, okay, if not a bat, what's your second option?
Gun.
Everybody is saying gun. Final verdict, you think you couldn't beat him unless you have a bat or a gun?
If I have a gun or a bat, I could take him. Without that, no chance. I die.
So it's 2-2 now. Cloud, honestly, I'd probably lose them too. All right, I am standing here with
Bulba.
Bulba. Do you have any good survival skills?
Yes, I do. I've got concentrated power of will, and that's about it.
If you can believe, you can achieve, basically.
Yeah, that's the gist of it.
Okay, flip your card over. Okay. Do you think you could beat Luigi in a fight?
Without hesitation.
And you know what? That's the right answer. But why do you think you could beat Luigi in a fight?
All right, I got serious question. What does Luigi have that I don't?
I guess without powers, he's just a human. But if we're using Smash Luigi, he does have a fireball.
That's true.
Okay, and then the up B, but that he has to get close to you.
That's true.
And then the vacuum thing. But what do you have to beat Luigi?
Fists.
All right, well there it is, man. That's another Smash character down. Not the fist, bro. He's gonna duff him. So thank you for already standing in the right spot. Everyone's standing like so far from me. Like, come on, bro. I'm not scary. I promise. Like, I'm not scary. I'm standing here with
Stickless.
Stickler.
Stickless.
Stickless. Do you have any good survival skills?
I'm gonna keep it a bug with you, TK. I got nothing.
You know what? That's fair. Because if someone asked me the same thing, I'd tell you I can survive on the mean streets of like an urban area. But if you put me in the forest, it's over. It's over.
Like white picket fences for me, like suburbs. You know how it is. Privilege.
I feel that. All right. Flip your card over. Do you think you could beat Dr. Mario in a fight?
Yes.
Why?
He's a doctor.
Okay, have you seen some doctors? They could be a little jacked.
Okay, but like, have you seen my reach?
That's a pretty good wingspan.
Like, what is a doctor gonna do to me, man?
I mean, he might know like the surgical, like the right areas to like the acupuncture areas to disable you.
You think I'm gonna let him reach it?
That is fair. He did just talk about his reach.
I have to go crazy.
W is only for the Smashers. Dr. Mario does not have the reach to beat that man. All right. I am standing here with
$5.
$5. Do you have any good survival skills?
I think I'm like average. Like I can take care of myself.
Okay. Flip your card over. Do you think you could beat K. Rool in a fight?
I think K. Rool's kind of free.
Whoa, hold on now. You gotta explain that one.
He loses to Diddy Kong, and I think I can beat Diddy Kong.
I think you guys grossly underestimate how
No, I
strong.
know
Okay,
monkeys are
all right,
strong.
all right.
Monkeys are strong.
How do you beat K. Rool specifically though, without Diddy in hand? What do you do to beat him?
You know how like really big people, you put a sticky note on their back and they're just like, oh, I can't get it off. I like wrap around his neck and he can't touch it.
All right, so he's gonna choke K. Rool out
Yeah.
for the W. Let me know if that's an effective strategy in the comments below. Thank you. K. Rool on the losing side somehow. All right, I'm standing here with
Lewis.
All right, Lewis, do you have any good survival skills?
If I was being humble, I'd say above average. I hope so.
Okay. Do you have any good fighting skills?
Nah, not at all.
Oh man, okay, this is gonna be rough for you. Flip the card over. Do you think you could beat Just Pyra? I'll just say Just Pyra. Just Pyra in a fist fight, or in a fight. Now it's just regular fight.
Well, I never played Xenoblade, so I have no idea if she's good at martial arts. No,
You might get some stuff. She has some stuff. Could you beat her in a fight?
nah, I'm dead, bro.
Okay, but if you had something to help you in that fight, what would you want?
Wario's Walk.
You want to waft on her.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good strategy.
Waft's a pretty strong move. Pretty strong move. He said he's losing unless he has the waft. We still got to count that for the characters though. Thank you. I am standing here with.
Isolation.
Do you have any good survival skills?
Never been in a fight, but I think like stamina-wise, I would be okay.
All right, if that's true, then flip your card over. Do you think you can beat Falco in a fight?
I think he's pretty strong, but does he have like the stamina like me, or he has wings? So I guess that hurts, but it's like flat.
You know what? That is fair. I mean, you see what he does in this game, though. He does have long combos. Now, what would you need for you to surefire win this fight?
A gun, maybe?
This is like a nice gun. Everybody wants a gun, bro. So your final verdict, without that, like if you just had to go straight up against him, are you winning or losing?
I think I could take him.
Okay, so he maybe can take Falco. He definitely will take him with a gun. All right, I'm standing here with.
Triple threat.
And your name aimed?
Triple threat. Aim. You know.
Okay, bro, I just played this guy friendly. Now he's just lying. If you have any survival skills, what are they?
Done some taekwondo. I've done some jiu-jitsu, a lot of martial arts. You know, I could maybe start a fire.
Okay.
Like I could swim. Like
That's a lot of skills. A lot of skills. Flip your card over. Do you think you could beat Bowser Jr. in a fight?
I think anybody can beat Bowser Jr. in a fight.
Okay, that's actually disrespectful. Bowser Jr. going a little crazy. Now, why do you think you can beat him in a fight?
Even if he's in his clown car, I'll take him up. I'll slap him up. It doesn't matter. I'll cook him up.
Did you play Mario Sunshine?
Okay, you know what? Even with his whole paintbrush thing, I'll still beat him.
I try to get him. He's right. I think you can beat up Bowser Jr. bro. I appreciate it. I am standing here with Deer. What's up, man? That's the TO for BOBC. So if you haven't been over there already, go check it out. All right. Do you have any good survival tactics and skills?
I have pretty strong legs. I can probably walk for a long time, but in a fight we're talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have strong legs, as I said, so I could probably kick them. And if it's a fight to the death, anything goes in a fight to the death, and I know that, like, I think I could cheese them IRL, I think.
If that's true, flip your card.
Oh,
Jesus. Can you beat Lucario in a fight?
I will be honest, I can't. I can't. I would just die. I'm sorry, man. He's really strong. The more I beat him up, the stronger he's gonna get. In real life, you only get one stock, so.
The next question we normally ask is, what do you feel like you would need to beat Lucario? And the correct answer is obviously a Pokeball, but without that, what do you think you would need to beat Lucario?
I need some help.
I think we all kind of agree that Lucario is kind of nice. I am standing here with
Simply Cav.
Simply Cav.
Almost. You got close.
I'm getting close. Do you have any good fighting skills?
Not really. I did like karate when I was a kid, but that's pretty much it.
Okay. What about survival skills?
Decent.
Ever been camping?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and flip your card over.
Oh.
Oh man. Do you think you could beat Game & Watch in a fight?
Yeah.
And why?
It's paper thin. What are we gonna do?
That's actually the correct answer. Now, think about it though. Hold on now. If you had some tools at your disposal to combat his tools of disposal, what would you want?
I just have a fan just blowing a wind to win. I don't know. It's paper thin. I mean.
No, that's fair. He's very thin.
Yeah.
All right. So that's a W for the Smashers. He's just gonna blow him away. Thank you. He is paper thin. Like, I don't, what else do you want to say? All right, I'm standing here with
Orion.
Orion. Do you have any good survival skills?
I don't think so. But
What about fighting skills?
you know when you're young, you used to play like WWE with your brother, but he's like 6 years older, so he whoop your ass every time.
Yeah, that was
That's
about
you?
it. Yeah.
Okay. Flip your card over. Speaking of wrestling, do you think you could beat Incineroar in a fight?
I think it's gonna go just like my pulls earlier. I'm gonna get folded in half, and that's gonna be about it.
That is the correct answer. I don't think anybody in this chat or in this world could beat Incineroar in a fight. But if you feel like you could beat Incineroar in a fight, what would you need to beat Incineroar in a fight?
You would need to subscribe to Panda channel right now.
This guy. There you go. You know what? Good stuff, man. That's a good one, though.
Yeah, thank you
Unfortunately, you're still losing this fight. He's still losing this fight. I'm standing here with.
Senior Fluffy.
Do you have any good survival skills?
I'm here right now. I've lived, over 20-something years, so I'll take it.
Do you have any good fighting skills?
Yes and no. I mean, I can make do.
He's making do. Let's see what this making do can do with this card. Flip it over. Do you think you can beat Mewtwo in a fight?
I'm gonna go with no.
Okay.
I feel like before I even enter the room, I'm gonna be telepathically tossed.
That's fair.
I'll be thrown out.
He does have that. If there was something that you could do so that you could beat him in a fight, what would you do? Or what would you need?
They did this in one of the Pokemon movies. You gotta put him in one of those chambers. No powers for him. Maybe we can get a shrink ray, shrink him down a little my size.
All right, so to beat Mewtwo, we need to put him back in his chamber and shrink him. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
thank you, sir. That's an instant W right there. No one's beating this character. All right, I am standing here with
TV Fish.
TV Fish. All right, TV Fish, do you have any good survival skills?
Decent, but you know what? I have a lot of willpower, so if I'm out there in the forest, I think I can handle it.
You know what? There was a guy here way earlier. He basically said if you can believe, you can achieve, and you're kind of on the same boat.
Exactly.
So, do you feel like you can fight, though?
Like over the past year or so, I've been kind of practicing some stuff.
All right, yeah, go ahead and flip the card over.
What we got?
Do you think you can beat Pac-Man in a fight?
It's a weird one. He's such a happy guy. Like, you don't want to fight him. But if it's just hand to hand, I feel like maybe. He's got the gloves on, but those gloves look soft.
All right, we need a yes or no answer for the YouTube, though. Yes or no, you can beat Pac-Man.
You know what? I'll give it to Pac-Man. I respect him. I love him. I think he can take it, but it'll be close.
All right, 2-0, but it was close, though, with Pac-Man. That's what we're getting. I'm standing here with my best friend, Coney. Coney, do you feel like you have good survival skills?
Yeah, man, I could like build a fire.
Never seen it.
I could. Well, we've never camped.
Do it.
I'll build you a fire. I can find the North Star. I know moss on a tree grows in some direction.
All right, so do you feel like you have some good fighting skills, though?
Oh, hell yeah. I'll beat up whoever's on this card. Positive. No, I beat his ass. I don't care who it is.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not the biggest, but I'm scrappy. You know what I mean? I
Okay.
like gouge and eye, push hook, something like that. I beat his ass!
Why can you beat Terry Bogard in a fight?
I'm not scared of Terry. Actually, you know what the real answer is? We wouldn't fight. We'd be best friends. We go get a hot dog. That's my guy.
So Terry doesn't fight because he wants a glizzy, no bev. Hopefully with a bev.